I always say that if there is no school in one region, my children will not only suffer, your children will also suffer. If there is no industry in the region, my children will not only remain unemployed, your children will also remain unemployed.
On some of my experiences, so when I talk about when I talk to people, when I say some name, they immediately start becoming judgmental. So I'm talking about society in large. When I say my name, so they start judging by my name. So I have seen basically, when I talk to people, when I say I'm Ravi Kiran, so they start judging me. When I say that I'm like let's say my name is something like Parvez Khan. Let's say if I say my name is Parvez Khan, people start judging my name. So did you get judgment? People were judgmental to you when you say your name immediately? Did you face something like that? I mean, when you say that I'm going to start a campaign, did they judge your campaign with your name? Parvez Khanji, how do you win the hearts of people? I mean, what are the things that you do to win the hearts of every community and the whole masses? What are the principles that you follow? What are the steps you take? What is your procedure? What is the action plan? What you have done in your past? What are you going to do to win the hearts of people of every community? As I said, that people start being judgmental when immediately say a name. So I know that I have seen the mass people becoming judgmental once you say the name, once you say where you're from. So, like, what are your principles that you think that can win the hearts of people in large?
My principle is that first of all, I try to bring people on a common ground. What I say, whether you belong to one community, whether I belong to another community, but our issues are common. We both are facing poverty. We both are facing illiteracy. We both are facing financial problems. We both don't have jobs. We both are facing the health services. So let's talk about these issues first. Once we have solved our poverty, once we have solved our illiteracy, once we have solved our unemployment, after that we will talk about the religion. After that we will talk about our differences. After that we will talk about our different cultures. But first come to solve these basic issues. It attracts the people a lot, because I always say that if there is no school in one region, my children will not only suffer, your children will also suffer. If there is no industry in the region, my children will not only remain unemployed, your children will also remain unemployed. Here I will quote the two lines of the Sher, which Dr. said, कि लगेगी आग तो आएंगे घर सभी के समय, यहाँ पे हमारा मकान थोड़ी है. Means if there is no school, children of all community will remain illiterate. If there is no hospital, children from all community will face the lack of health services. If there is unemployment, the crime will increase in every community. So I always say that first we should think about our upcoming generations, and after that we will talk about the differences. First we should talk about our.
So Parvez Khanji, can you hear me? Hello. Today interview with Parvez Khanji. So Parvez Khanji is a trainer, as well as he has started a campaign recently, that is Stop Hate on Internet campaign. So today we're going to have interview with Parvez Khanji to know what is Stop Hate on Internet campaign. So this is a social issue he has taken up. So we want to know today whether the social campaign, what started by Parvez Khanji, Stop Hate on Internet, how effective this is, and what is the concept of this campaign, and what are the consequences, why he has started this campaign. So, hi, good evening. Welcome to the interview today. Thank you so much for giving the time.
My name is Parvez Khan. I'm a corporate trainer. I'm a behavior change therapy trainer also. And I have spent more than 8 to 10 years in this field. And I have trained many people for communication, behavior change. And I am a joint faculty member also for an engineering college. And I'm committed for social works also. I have run many social awareness campaigns. At present, we are running one campaign that is called Stop Hate campaign. Primarily, we are working on the hate speeches on social media. I have observed that most of the people, they are using social media, but without any intention. There is no intention. Just we come on social media in the evening and we see one post and we start arguing with others. So we have decided to use social media with one particular purpose. I should not divert my mind while using social media. There should be one purpose in my mind while using social media. So it is our intention, it was our purpose that we will try to reduce hate speeches and derogatory comments on social media.
Viskanji, don't you think you are also coming into the line where you have a danger of people attacking you as well? When you do such thing, talk about some strong political people, influencers and all. You're trying to stop them, stop their work and all. Are you not afraid that they can even target you? Like, I mean, don't you think it can be problematic for you even?
Yeah, definitely. A little bit fear is there in the mind. Those who know me, they don't judge. But those who listen my name first time, those who see my first time, those who experience me very first time, somewhere they get judgmental. But when they go through my ideas, when they go through my records, then they change their mind. So it is all about your performance. It is all about your concept which you bring before the society. Then people can change their minds. Initially, people can be judgmental, but again, your presentation, your performance, and your ideas can force people to change their mindset. I'm saying, like if I say Ravi Kiran is a clear person, he has no sense. This is the first statement. And in second statement, there is a boy. He is stupid and he has no sense. Second one is indirect, and the first one is direct. So the first statement hurts directly and it creates more reactions. So this is the simple way to identify whether the speech is hateful or not. When the name of particular community and religion is mentioned, it is clear hate speech.
Mainstream media, how can you stop that mainstream media who's creating openly violence between two communities and different regions?
We are
and all?
working on that
What is
also, and we are requesting people to unsubscribe such channels which are not talking about common people. You and me are common people. If these news channels don't talk about common people should not pay for these channels. Common people should unsubscribe these news channels. Those who just talk about only celebrities, those who talk about only controversial issues, they never talk about the issues of common people. So we are creating this awareness also that we need to boycott or unsubscribe this mainstream videos.